Why does the Wi-Fi only seem to work in this room?
You need Verizon Home Internet.
How did...
Oh, I let myself in. Get...
Boo. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good day. Uh, welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully, y'all are doing good. I am doing good. Um, I tried, as you could probably, if you didn't see, I updated like I mentioned yesterday, I updated the model, and I tried to, I guess, do the animation again, but it seems like it wasn't saved correctly. As you can see, it's very choppy and also very not good. I don't know what happened to it. I mean, I could always just like redo it. It wouldn't take too long, but whatever. I'll just go back to the old one. You can see the difference though. The old one's a lot more like, I guess, stumpy, I guess you could say, and the new one, the legs are very much longer. I think I also made the head a bit longer too. Or not longer, but I mean like from neck to head. I think I added a bit of distance. Um so yeah. He's blinking weirdly. I need to fix that. I didn't test it out beforehand, so I kind of oops shit preemptively. Is that the right word? I don't know. I set it up not that long ago and kind of just like rendered it out. I can't really test it. I can't like look at the video because for some reason the video doesn't load up on my PC. The only way I can see the video is if I put it up on OBS. I don't know why. It's weird. Anyway, um, so yeah, I did a few things. I don't know how or why I haven't done this before, but on OBS I have put up the stream information as a sort of like sidebar thing, so I could like through OBS go in and edit the title and the category by the looks of things, which is really good because usually I keep a um a Chrome tab open in the background so that I can do those things if I need them. But now I don't need to. I don't need that anymore. I can just do it through OBS, which is very nice. Um, all right. What's going on? Um, all right. So obviously there is that there, the new goblin that I need to redo the animation apparently because it came out not that great. Another thing I did this morning was um, I played around a little bit more with Godot, specifically trying to get the sort of like Twitch integration stuff to work a bit. And I'm not sure if it works yet. I haven't really. I need to like set up like I don't know, something similar to I guess what I did with Warudo, where I set up specific commands and then used those commands in the chat to see if it worked or not. Because at the moment, it does connect. By the looks of things, you know, it says success with the connection. So I assume it's connecting to my Twitch channel in some way. At least when I tried it earlier today. Um, and yeah, I mean, I probably am going to have to sort of do something on stream with it so I could like test it out and see if like it works or whatever. And I might do that. I don't know if I'll do that today or if I'll like do it another day, but I am working on that. And yeah, see what I could do with that. See what I can make because why not? I'm not sure yet if it's going to be like a 2D thing or 3D thing. It makes sense for it to be a 3D thing because like, you know, everything I do is Blender related. Blender is very much 3D for the most part. Um, but yeah, I have options, I guess, when it comes to Godot, since you could, it almost seems like you could like swap between the two, um, very easily, which is very nice. Oh God, sorry. Apart from that, I didn't really do much else. You know, I did the goblin stuff, tried to set that up. Obviously, didn't work out too well. Um, Most of the morning I spent trying to figure out Godot, which seems like I managed uh, to connect it, but then again, I haven't really played too much with the sort of programming side of that. So even though it is technically, I think, connected, I'm not too sure. Sort of like, I guess, sort of the languages or the sort of code that I could use to sort of really personalize some things. But you know, one step at a time. I'll work through that. Um, I did want to work a bit more with Blender related issues before I came on stream, but you know, the Godot stuff took me a lot longer than I thought it would. So it's all good. But anyway, we are back. We are back. Ooh. We are back. With Perona. Um, and yeah, so yesterday, I guess like before I ended stream, I did sort of go over a little bit about like I guess what can be done or sort of yeah, just like came on here and sort of looked at my current progress um to see like hey, what's up? What can I do? Um I want to try something with the hair here. I saw a video of someone I think using the where is it? The inflate. Specifically on like the tips of the hairs. Oh god, okay. Interesting. Okay, sorry. We'll look at that more later. But anyway, so yeah. So there's a few routes we can take. I said I was gonna take some notes. And I guess I do have a to-do list here that I did I guess sort of preemptively write down a while ago that we could sort of work towards completing. We have the pre-time skip hair that I still think needs some work. For the most part, oh shit. For the most part, honestly, like a lot of the detail is gonna be kind of drawn in almost. especially when it comes to like this part of the hair here. Um, yeah, it is mirrored. I was gonna say. I was like, is this mirrored? It is. Okay, good. Um, so yeah. Another thing I could work on are the ghosts. I think I did try to sort of inferred on trying to work on that last time. I have it right here. I think what I said was like, oh hey, I wonder like exactly what I'm gonna do about that. I need to think about it. Hello, Zotic. Welcome, welcome. How are you? So we could work on that. We could also work on, I mean, we've already been started working on these sort of time skip dress and stuff. Did I do the watch? I already did the watch, right? Yeah, I did. I was gonna draw on the detail, I believe. So I could actually remove that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So we have the dress, the hair, the hat. Then we unwrap, then we texture, create normal maps, rigs, weight painting, shape keys and stuff. And then move it on to Unity. Yeah, I'm doing good. I think I might need to get a new mouse. I feel like my middle mouse is like, it seems to like break occasionally. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a couple things that I sort of looked up while I was gone, or not while I was gone. One thing I looked up today, and another thing I looked up like a few days ago, that I could show off, I guess. Where is it? No, not that. But one of the things was, I guess, sort of like a different angle that we could take when it comes to how we're gonna do the sort of ruffled stuff with the. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. Oh shit. Oh, it is this one. Okay, my bad. With the ruffles, I guess something that I didn't really think about doing was sort of, instead of, you know, doing it like how I have it here with like each line is like one section of the ruffle, I could sort of do it like how this sort of diagram shows it off, and I can sort of make triangles of certain parts, specifically in the parts where it starts to actually split off into like the sort of, I guess, I don't even know how to explain it, like the front and the back end of stuff. I could utilize triangles to sort of do that, because then that would reduce the amount of edges. Is that what you call that? No, I guess I don't know what to say. It's been a minute. It would definitely reduce the amount of vertices and stuff. Since some of them would be made using triangles. So yeah, we could go about that route too. What we could do is we could just like set up the dress, try to make it as close as we can to the reference, and then afterwards we could go in and retopologize and use some trigs to reduce some of the some of the vertex count a bit. So yeah, another thing that I saw while I was, I guess, sort of looking at hair stuff, which I just remembered today actually. Um, I was watching a sort of like time lapse of someone making a face, because I want to watch time lapses of people making hair, because I feel like that could help out a lot. And actually, what they worked on in the middle of the time lapse was making a rose, which we're kind of gonna have to need a little bit for the hat. So that was really good to find. That was a good find out of nowhere while I was looking at hair stuff. Managed to find someone just like really quickly making a rose. So I'll probably use a similar method when it comes to making the hat, or the roses on the hat. We'll probably make one, and we'll use like some sort of array to wrap it around the hat. So yeah. Alright, let us begin. Let us continue. I don't think I have anything else to say. I kind of jumped into thinking about Blender related stuff. Didn't really look at any other things. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like when it comes to like gaming related stuff, Helldivers, I believe there's like a new major order where we have to like liberate a planet, and depending on like which one we choose to liberate will depend on like what stratagem we end up unlocking afterwards. So there's a bit of a choice right now where we could either get, I think, like some mines, some anti-tank mines, and I think like an RPG. I didn't really look into it too much, if I'm being honest, so I'm not too sure, but that is interesting. I wonder how the community thinks about that. um I haven't heard much about it, because I haven't been playing the game all that much, honestly. I might play it today. I haven't played Drivers in a long time. Yeah, I haven't had the time to. It's a shame because it's a really fun game, but some of the missions are like 40 minutes long, and especially with my internet not being that stable, makes it kind of hard. But yeah, we'll probably play it a bit today, because why not? But yeah, New Age Order. We'll check it out later, maybe. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it. Let's get back into things, doing things. Alright, I think I might take some time to sort of organize maybe a little bit. I don't know. I kind of want to remove like any sort of things that don't really belong, or we don't really need anymore. Specifically here, because I think here's when we start to get into some messy territory. Because what is this? Okay, that's that. That's that. Let's move these both to like the reference. Okay, that's the top part. Okay, yeah. So I think I remember last time I said I want to finish the top part, which I did. I want to finish the bottom part, which I did, so that I could sort of get a sort of idea on how it looks right now, so that I could start filling in the 3 extra bits that I need to add. I think this one's bad. I could delete this one. That one's really bad. I could probably delete that one too. And then 6 is the unaltered one, which we're going to use for the other 3 parts. And I'm probably going to edit it a bit as well, because I think it's pointing up too high. Actually, it's probably fine. In this version here, it's fine. But in this version, it kind of points down a bit more, like that. It doesn't matter, though. I probably am going to play around with, like, the sort of angle of things, just so that things don't end up looking the same all the time. But yeah, what else do we have here? We have a plane. What is this for? I think this is for the eye, right? I think we could delete this. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. Oops. And oh, and then we have the umbrella, which I kind of just like made and didn't really touch afterwards. I mean, it's done. I don't really think I need to worry about it anymore. I think, is it double layered? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. All right, so that's perfect. I guess I should move this like in with the body so it's not like outside here. I also have like a meta rig, which I guess that's something for later. I wonder how the whole rigging, especially with the more longer version of this, is going to go. Hopefully it's not too hard. I think I might just settle with it looking bad at times. I'll see though. Ooh, sorry about that. I feel like this also needs to like go out a bit more. Or I don't know. Oops. Or maybe this needs to go in a bit more. I don't know. When I edited this morning, because I thought it looked like it didn't go, because I used to have it like this, I think, quite hugging the legs, which that's not how it looks like in the image. It just goes straight up. And, oh, you know what? I think I might need to make this shorter. Like bring this up a bit. All right. So let's take this. I wonder if I should remove some more points in certain areas to sort of reduce the poly count. The more points I remove, these sort of, okay, probably not those. Also, I think I grabbed the wrong ones. Or that wasn't symmetrical. Oh, that one works, actually. That's a good one to remove. Makes it a bit straight, but I think it's fine. I don't think it changes things too much. I wonder if I could go in here and remove it, but probably not. I'm gonna have to remove it for each one. Yeah, it doesn't really change all that much. Methinks. But yeah, we'll see how things go today. Like I said yesterday, I'm slowly, I guess I slowly want to sort of motivate myself in a way. Shit. After not really having much of a structure in recent times. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm getting the right being symmetrical here. So yeah, with the Godot stuff, Godot stuff I did earlier today, and some other stuff as well with the little goblin character. Okay, wait, those are definitely higher. Okay, I think I'm just getting myself confused. Which ones are we deleting? Yeah, those two, right? I mean, technically we could delete this one too, since it doesn't seem like it'd still go pretty straight down. Whoops. Okay, yeah, so we definitely do want, what is that, 5 in the middle. Oh, this is already messed up. Oops. So yeah, my goal is to. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, that's fine. I remember. I'm gonna remove the foot afterwards. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like this is more than 5. Yeah, that's definitely more than 5. Okay, yeah, so this is wrong. Oops. So yeah, the goal is to do about an hour. If I do more, then good. And if I do less, oh well, I definitely don't want to do less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. All right. I could probably go in here and also sort of relax or like space them out so that they're like more even. I don't know if I should actually do that or I should keep it as is because it kind of like gives a bit of a sharp edge almost. But yeah. Oh wait, that's a little bit too much. But it's nice to be back. It feels good. It's been too long for sure. What is that? Okay, that is fine. You're definitely gonna have to move that in a little bit. All right. Probably didn't have to do all that, but it's fine. All right, so we'll make a copy of it again. Just to save, be resourceful, be mindful, or whatever. I don't know. And I think for this one, I feel like these middle ones are, especially like with this top one here, they're populated. I feel like with a lot more ruffles. How many does this one have again? I don't even tell. I think they have the same, don't they? They're both 336. So yeah, they should have the same. But I do want to populate like the sort of these middle bit ones with a bit more. I don't know how much more. I think maybe 16 might be good. So I'm going to have to sort of, oops, rotate them to fit in that extra amount. I might also have to move a little bit. Seems like they're... Wait, I think we have to rotate on the... no, wait, not on the 3D cursor. I mean, we do probably have to rotate on the 3D cursor, but I need to set it up so I can do that. How did I do this again? I think I just... been a minute. I want to get it as close as possible to the center line as I can. I think that's as close as possible. Okay, that seems a bit better. Alright, that works. And I think I'm going to angle it down as well. Wait, hold on. I think I have to switch back to medium point. Angle it down a little bit. So what did I say here? I said it was like 12, 22, 22, 20, 20. Something like that. Obviously that's like too much. Alright, let's make a duplicate of this just in case. And convert to mesh. Start combining these. Alright, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna go basically like right there. Because this bottom part here does show a bit. It's a bit longer than the other ones. And then we should just be able to sort of extrude it upwards. I think we're gonna have to shrink it a bit more or something. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Treat smooth. Alright. Some observations, I guess. I guess like these parts back here are like way too far away. I think I might redo it and I might remake, sort of make these stick out like they did before. I don't like how they're pointing straight down. I think I overdid it too much with that. I'm trying to think how exactly I'm gonna make this work out. It might be easier to start from the top and work my way down instead of starting down, work my way up, because this top part, this top one here needs to be, might also rotate them actually, because I think they're all like lined up, so like this part here is always the same as this, and the same down here. So having almost like stagnated might be for the best as well. But like I was saying, the top one needs to sort of like come out more so that this could come out, and then so that this could come out, so this could come out, and then for the bottom one to come out. How do I... Hold on. Okay, I kind of want to do something like that, pretty much. Oh, I think that was actually perfect, what I wanted to do. And then sort of just like extend that. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Did I accidentally extrude? I guess I did. Alright, hold on. I wanna... Okay, so this definitely has to come out more. It's hugging too tightly to the waist. I need more room to sort of be able to somehow maneuver this upwards. And I want to bring these closer to these sort of, I guess, outer ones to make it smaller. Something like this, kind of. Might be better to manually move each one, but So yeah, this will give a lot more room to be able to fit some of the other ruffles I need to add underneath. And it also makes sense in a way. These like smaller ruffles up here up top shouldn't be that long compared to the ones on the bottom. I don't know if did I fix this one? It looks like I did, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I guess I don't want I don't want it to be visible, I guess, sort of like, I want you to be able to see exactly up and see that they're not connected anyway. I need to, I guess, sort of do something about that. What exactly? I don't know. I guess I could do what I was doing before and sort of circling this out and trying to use it as a bit of a cover. Oops, not that. But yeah, but now there's even less room to sort of stick stuff out of, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about this. If only. If only it was that easy. I think there's definitely something wrong with my mouse. I think it started like sort of towards around the time where I took the break. Or I guess it's like it's broken over me having to use the middle mouse button so many times. Because now it's like unresponsive occasionally, like right there. I think I should have a mouse lying around. To be fair though, I haven't really. Though to be fair though, I don't know. I was gonna say like I haven't really like felt it's been a problem in games. I don't think I've played many games that sort of require me to sort of use the scroll wheel all that much. So I don't know if I can really say. All right, so we're back to here. Like I said, I did like. Might also decrease the count. Maybe 16 is too much. Might go just up to like 14 or something. It might be better. But one thing that I do want to edit though is to make this a bit steeper. Because I didn't like the way it looked earlier. So we'll make a copy. Oh, oops, not that. We'll make a copy. And then convert this one to a mesh. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish Perona, since it kind of things seem to have been going pretty well, and then the whole like break thing happened, and then I feel like which one was the longest? I think it was it Regulus was the one that took me the longest out of like the recent characters that I made. I guess Perona now takes the crown for the the model that took me the longest to sort of make 3D. It's gonna be really weird starting up again from brand new from scratch. Why not? You just want to make it smooth immediately. But that's pretty much it, honestly. I guess I have to like move some bits and bobs so they don't clip into each other. I could probably do that with just like some proportional editing. Oh god, this like middle mouse button thing not working is gonna drive me crazy. At the end of the day, like I said, I might go back and retopologize by making some of these edge loops into turn into trigs towards the end once it starts going into the ruffle bits. Sorry. All right, I think I'm okay with that actually. And then we have this one. Well, how much was it again? 16. And I think it goes to this one has 12 rank. So I think like the next two I can make 14. The count of 14. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I think I need to be slow and methodical with this. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it has been a while since I've sort of kept up with any sort of anything Blender related, anything gaming related. Um, I've just been out of it. I haven't been keeping my head in. I don't know. I was gonna do like an analogy of like keeping your head on the ground so you could listen to like the rumbling or the vibrations or something. I haven't been doing that, I guess. So I don't really know what's coming out, what's new, what are people doing. I don't know. I did see this really cool I don't know. I guess like a video. It's kind of like it's made in Blender. I guess I could show it off. Hold on. Put it up on screen for a second. People always come out with some of the coolest stuff. And I always sort of wonder how they do it. Um but I understand why. It's kind of like, ooh, a magician never reveals their secrets. Let's see. Is this one? Yeah. Here you can see the video. I don't know if zooming in is actually a good idea. But you can see the video of it's kind of like 2D, but like it kind of works off of the rotation. It's really cool. It feels like it has to like I assume deal with normal maps. Or not normal maps, but just like the normals in general. I don't know. It's cool though. I wonder how someone does this. But yeah, just like the random stuff that pops up on my For You page. Anything that looks cool or anything that sort of gives me inspiration for other things, I kind of just like I nab it. I save it to my saved videos. Because it might be useful in the future. Oh god, sorry. I should probably mute myself when I do that. Just in case there's a chance that I could learn anything from it. Ooh. But yeah, cool stuff. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. So I was thinking a little bit about like I don't know. I just get to thinking. I start I start scratching my brain a little bit on what I'm gonna do or what I want to do. It's very funny. It makes me very distracted. Then I start to forget that I'm even streaming. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I was just, I guess now that I showed that off, something pretty cool. I started just scrolling, seeing if I could find anything else new and cool. Not really. So anyway, let's get back into things. All right, so yeah, so these next few sections, I guess, are going to be 14 in the array count. Did I make a copy of this? Should I? Yeah, I should actually make a copy of this, right? Probably name these two so that they're just not called numpath1. That's really confusing. Let's call this like ruffle 01. And this one ruffle 05, because that's the last one. I also want to go in here and actually stretch this out a bit. Make it a bit wider. What else? This one is Ruffle 02. And you're going to be Ruffle 03. Whoops. Alright. Did I convert this into a mesh? Oh, I did. I think it was already a mesh. I just, by converting it into a mesh, I apply all the modifiers, which I guess is exactly what I want. But hey, I guess, have I mean, like, we reached the 1 hour mark, but I don't think that necessarily means I've been doing Blender for an hour. I was gonna go like, let's celebrate. I think I might take a break at some point. Maybe once I'm done sort of trying to trying to get this sort of dress to look a certain way. And I think I might make her hat. Try to make her hat. This is a bit of a weird hat. Oh god. Wait, I think there was, hold on. I think there's like a setting somewhere. Let me see if I could turn it on. I think it's under navigation. I don't know if this will fix anything, but we'll see. Alright. Sorry. Wouldn't it be better to array it? Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if you mean like each section here to array it, but I mean, each of the ruffles were made using an array, as you could see. I don't know if that's what you mean by it. God. I think I definitely do need to get a new mouse. This one's starting to get a little bit defective. Yeah, but right down since it's layered. Yeah. I could. I do want them to look a little bit different from each other, which is why they're like not arrayed. In some ways, a little bit different from each other. Let's see. Whoops. I might need to add like another loop here to like, so I could try to rein it in or something. I don't know though. Happens if I... Wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Alright then. Thank you for stopping by, Zodic. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good one. See ya. See ya. Yeah, I'm running into the issue again of not having enough room, it feels like. I guess, actually, I think it's fine. They kind of, if I look at this sort of image here, it does come, they do come out like sort of fine, straight, narrow, and then towards the end they start to fluff, ribbon, I don't know, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they start to wiggle out. And for me, I can't really do that without making it look weird. So for the most part, it's entirely ribboning out, which means that there's a lot of clipping up here when there shouldn't be. Either way, I plan to try to fix the clipping using proportional editing later on. I just sort of want to get the general shape of things down a little bit. Yeah, it does make me wonder whether or not I should add a bit of an extra loop cut in each one of these. Like something like that. I don't know if that's the best, though. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, the reason why there's so much clipping is because of the it going from like circular to ruffles, and it has to sort of make that dynamic, that pretty rough turn bend, and it causes it to clip out. But it's fine. Okay. So now we just need one more. What would happen if I were to, hold on. I wonder if I could add another array here. Oh wait, not that. I'll do this, right? Whoops. I guess that's what he was referencing. Having one on top of the other like that. I'm gonna make another copy just in case, so I could play around with it, experiment with it a little. I think I should be able to sort of, okay, if I were to go off of that, then it'd be, how many is there? 5, I said? 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I convert this to a mesh, which basically just applies all the things, then I could extrude up and in. And there, that kind of like works out. Obviously, like I said, they are the same since it is an array. But you could see how it could be used for like another type of dress or something more symmetrical like this. Whoops, god damn it. My mouse is, the middle mouse of my mouse is really breaking. I think I should have another mouse somewhere. I don't really know though. I'm gonna have to check. Whoops. Done. Alright, I got sent something. Stupid. Anyway, wait, hold on. Wait, oh, let me shade smooth. There you go. That's a better representation. But yeah, very nice. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. We don't need this. Let's apply all the stuff. Let's start merging. Whoops. Alright, relax that. Okay, so this is the last one I need to fit. Now this one is probably definitely 100% going to have some pretty terrible clipping issues. Just because, yeah, I feel like it's just gonna get worse. As I get closer to the bottom. Whoops, what the hell? But yeah, this is basically how it's supposed to look, almost. It's very messy. It's very a lot of clipping. Um, and some of the shapes are a bit off. Like this one definitely needs to be sort of more open like this. It doesn't. It seems to go in too much. I could probably just add like an extra loop cut here to like remedy that, but I won't right now. This needs to get like be spaced out a bit more. Like this, especially this one up here, could definitely be lower. I'd probably lower it if I like select all three. General shape, kind of it down. Like I said, I do need to kind of like remesh it, so that I can connect the top part of the dress to this part here, and then also so I could sort of rearrange the one how they work here. This is probably like the closest one to it, almost kind of, for the most part. Whatever. Um, and yeah. Whoops. All right. So I will be right back. I am going to use the bathroom, and when I come back, I think I might work on the hat a little bit. See what I can do with that. But yeah, I will be. All right, I'm back. Hat time. All right. So the hat is quite massive. Um, it seems to curve upwards also from the sides. At least in this view here, it looks like it's only on the left side, but on this view it actually seems like it's on both sides, and it doesn't curve up as much as it looks like here. So I'll probably go with like this route. Um, yeah. Also, it sort of, I don't know how to explain it too much. It kind of like tops off in a weird way. It kind of looks a bit weird. Um, but that's fine. And it also seems to be rounded out towards the top, which I think I should be able to accomplish with like an O map or something. Get that sort of roundish sort of thing. So I think I'm going to make it 90 degrees, but obviously it's not going to be 90 degrees. Once normal map is applied to it, it's going to look like it's rounded out, I think, maybe. It has been a minute since I've done normal maps. And for the roses, I'm not going to worry about the roses right now. I could probably pull up the video that I talked about that, like, sort of showed off how this one person does the roses, which I could sort of try to follow along in a way. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna hide the hair, lol, um, because I think the hat kind of gets in the way, because the hair is different for the hat. But yeah, her hair is like pretty. I mean, like the hat's pretty low in terms of her hair. Like there's barely any bangs showing off because the hat is is covering it up. So about like there actually is like pretty decent, I would say. What the hell's going on here? There we go. It was coming apart as you do. All right. So anyway, I'm going to extrude this up a bit, top it off like that. It's pretty much what's going on in my mind. And like I said, I'll round it out using a normal map, but you know, I could like obviously like round it up myself if I wanted to, something like that. Maybe a bit more vertices to smooth it out. But yeah, I won't do it right now. I'll keep it as is for the moment. I do have to make the bottom of the hat thick, similarly to how I did the umbrella, because I do want the bottom half of the hat to have this sort of like, I don't know, what do you call that? Like a rose red color. And then obviously the top of the hat's gonna be black, so these just have to be like a bit of a layer to it, if that makes any sense. I could even start setting that up right now. Like maybe that thick. And then just select this and extrude it out. But it's like thicker on the sides than on the front and back, so I could probably like what is this even doing? Oh, I see. Whoops, wrong. So more like that, kind of. I want to add more points because I think I might make this bigger. This looks so goofy, in my opinion. Okay, I want this to sort of touch, oops, touch a bit of the hair a little bit, maybe. Obviously, I think the sort of shape of that hair is going to be a bit different in the pre-timeskip version as well, since, um, there's a lot less focus on the sort of top of the hair. This, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the bangs and they're gonna be a bit different, obviously. They have to be a bit different. I can't take her seriously with this fucking stupid looking hat. I don't know if that's like tall enough. It's kind of hard to tell when it's not like rounded out. Looks a bit weird when it's not. What's it gonna do again? All right, I was trying to. I probably need to like add a few more loop cuts here. Maybe like one inside, so that when I bend this, it looks good, or at least it's decent enough as it can look with some bending. Whoops. I might need to like do each one individually. Let's see. I need to bring up hold on. I want to remove those so I could like freely. What do I want to do exactly? I want to be able to see it from the backside. Oh shit. I hid away the references and now I need to look at them. Which one was it again? I think it was this one. Oh no no. And poach times good. No. Probably like one of these empty ones, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wait, let me turn off. Alright, I'm gonna do what I did on the other side. Or at least try to sort of replicate it a little bit. Oops. You know what I could probably done actually? Because I'm an idiot. I probably could have just deleted this and put a mirror modifier instead of doing it twice. I probably will do that honestly, because one side, I think the right side's probably the best looking side. To the edge. But I probably should have done that earlier. I don't know. It has been a minute since I've touched Blender, so please excuse me and my really dumb decision making. If I just like smooth it out, that's definitely not what I want. But you know, tried it. Gotta try it once. What the fuck? It clipped through somehow. Oh, cool. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around with some sculpt tools. The grabber tool is probably what I want, but I'm just messing around now. Hello. Hello, hello. It was a project. It's going good. I had to take a bit of a break for like a couple weeks due to some personal stuff in my life that had to go on. Um, so I haven't made much progress, I don't think, since last time you've seen. Ow. But yeah, at least it's still going. I guess you could say. Progress is happening yet again. That's good. Glad to hear your projects are progressing. Yeah, it's this hat here. She has two hats depending on which outfit you're exactly looking at. It's either the crown or the sort of top hat looking thing. But yeah, getting back into the swing of things after not really touching Blender all that much for a little while. Alright. Sounds good. Good stuff. I can't wait to be done this week. Yeah, right. It's probably gonna be a while before I'm done. But that's good. So study. We'll get to it. Um, what the? Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Alright, yeah. So the base of the hat's pretty much done. Is that I've been mostly making animations for game dev and running some animation tools like bones to attract instead of uh it's weird how lightweight bones came out. Oh, that sounds cool. Animation stuff for game dev. Very cool, very cool. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let me... What is this? Hmm. Alright, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look for... Like I mentioned earlier, there was a video that I, by chance, while looking for, I guess, sort of like help on hair-related stuff, managed to find a video that made a rose as well. So I'll probably follow along with that video to sort of get a similar rose shape to what's going on here. Make one, then use an array around the hat to place the other ones as well. Oops. Okay, yeah. So in this video, they make a little like bud, I guess, and then they duplicate the sides of the bud, and then using those duplicated sides, they start making the rest of the rose. This is a sort of time-lapse video, so they do kind of very quickly speed through whatever the hell they're doing. But the overall shape of it is pretty good looking, I think. I don't know if this is the rose that they end up using at the end, but it looks pretty good. Just basically a hodgepodge of duplicated faces. Making roses. Do it fairly easily, rose. Yeah, right? Yeah. I was a bit worried on how I was gonna do the rose, because it just... Yeah, I don't really know exactly where I would have started with it. But luckily I stumbled upon a video, I guess, that goes over it. Even if it is a time lapse, I can just reduce the playback speed and basically just follow along a little bit. Anyway, let me put it up on screen. Oh yeah, here it is. So I reduced the speed down by 25, but by 0.25 or whatever. I would make two petals, one for the middle part that kind of curls around each other. The ones more flared out, duplicate as needed until filled out. Yeah, that's basically what happens in this video. So divided cube, they make it into like, what did I say again it was? I don't remember what it was. They make it into like this weird sort of seed shape. There's a way to do it with curves. Oh, really? I guess I could see a way to do it with a curve. But anyway, they have this like pill shape, and then they duplicate each side, and then using the duplicated sides, they make the rest of the rows pretty much, adding and increasing, adding more pebbles. Oh, the song's still playing in the background. It's just really slow. Yeah. Yeah, right? It keeps the pebbles low poly. And they basically just duplicate it, rotate some things. And by the end, it ends up looking really good. Oh, like, did it stop? Yeah, right. Yeah. And then by the end, it ends up looking really nice. Even though it's like entirely low poly. Just a lot of leaf bits. I guess. I don't know, pebbles. Not pebbles, sorry, petals. Rose petals are technically spiraled. Yeah, right. When you look at it actual rose, you could see the many layers and that kind of spirals into each other. Really cool. Well, that did not do what I wanted it to do. There we go. Alright, we'll go back to it. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with you too. Good luck with your animation stuff. Good luck, good luck. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully next time I'll be further along in the process now that I'm back to it yet again. I'm okay with there being a bit of clipping, at least for now. As long as the outside isn't clippy, and it's all good. Wait, hold on, let me respond to someone. Hmm. Hmm. I guess one thing that has been happening to me recently that I've been really enjoying a whole bunch, uh, weirdly, um, is I've just been passing out at night. Uh, just, I don't know why. I guess, yeah, I don't really know why. I've just been getting I'm still very sick, a little bit, still recovering. Uh, and so I end up just like, it gets really late, and then I just end up passing out in my bed. Feels really nice. I don't know. Going from being very tired and then just sort of just collapsing. Very, very nice indeed. think I want to make this smaller. This like top bit. I want to shrink it a little bit. I think it's too big. And then I could also shrink these bits here. But yeah, try it out. I think that was also, at least when I was a bit more sick, I was also taking NyQuil, which makes you very, very drowsy sometimes. And it feels really nice just to sort of take it and then just go to bed afterwards. Oh wait, I think I picked the wrong point there. Whippy. Okay, no, fine. Oh, I see. What if I do add a sufficient surface? Oh, okay. It rounds out the petals bit. Not bad. Oh wait, I think I have kept left the video up there. Yeah, I did. My bad. My bad. I want to change to 5. Just so I feel like in the video that oh god. Looking back at the video, it looks like at some point he switches over to 5 instead of 4, which I guess makes things easier because like there's like a lot more petals now. So it's like, ooh, there's a lot more shit going on, a lot more stuff going on. Oh, fuck, why is it sticking out so much? Well, I guess they all stick out that much, I think. No, that one sticks out, I think, a bit more than the others for some reason. Wait, no, it's supposed to be over. No? God. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much about the clipping, I don't think, because at the end of the day, the roses are all white. So it's kind of like, where do you see any of the actual clipping? Nah, because it's all going to be white at the end of the day. So it's like, whatever, you know? There we go. That looks like a rose, I think. In some way. If I apply its subdivision surface, and not that bad, I don't think. I don't know if I will apply a subdivision surface on it though. I think I'm fine with how like sharp and edgy the rose seems to be. I don't know if I should like try to cover this up by like putting these on top of each other like I did before. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe. Alright, so now that one of them is done, like I said, what I can do next is I can take this, duplicate it, separate it out, try to reselect it. There we go. Apply the mirror modifier. So now it's now one big circle. Ooh, sorry. Convert it to a curve. I'm trying to select it again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It doesn't highlight for some reason. Probably move it like higher and maybe sort of make it a bit bigger than the hat. And I could come over here. Probably rotate it like that. I definitely will have to sort of shrink it. But I can add an array and a curve. And the curve could go to you. Did that work? There we go. Damn, okay. Chill. I think I need to turn this to the y-axis, and I might need to like apply all. Whoops. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe I should use the x-axis, never mind. Oh, there we go, it's starting to work a bit. And then just add more to the count until it goes all the way around. So that much. Like that. That's pretty much it. You look, oh, actually, I was gonna say they look a bit goofy. Because of, like, I guess I like how spiky they are. Maybe it would be a good idea to add a subdivision. That looks really big. Like, I think, this section here needs to, like, come in a bit, if that makes any sense. Obviously, it's gonna be hard to do with the mirror modifier. But I feel like this part in the down here needs to come in a bit. Might be wrong about that, though. But that's basically it. That's basically, like, how the hat's supposed to work. With the roses all around it and stuff. It's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, it definitely does look a lot better with the subdivision surface on it. I thought it looked fine with just like the very sharp looking petals, but it actually does look a bit better with a more smoothed out version. So this works. So yeah, what can I work on now? Obviously, once I start making like normal maps for certain parts of the character, there's certain parts that I do want to add some normal maps to. Like I definitely want to add one for the hat, to add this sort of curve to this top part. But that comes down later in the list of things that I have to do, apparently here. Alright. So I guess the hat's pretty much done for the most part. The dress, I still need to go back and sort of, I guess, sort of retopologize it. To sort of unify, or try to unify as much as I can of it, and also reduce the poly count if I can. The trig count specifically. I need to work on the hair for the post-time skip version, which I kind of also want to work on the hair for the pre-time skip version, but all that's going to be a big pain. And then obviously I have to work on the ghosts, which, like I said, I was talking about it earlier. I didn't go too much into detail, but I need to figure out how exactly I want it to work, because, like, it is basically a prop for the character, and I guess if I were to compare it to something, it'd be kind of like the broom for Medusa, even though I guess she kind of already has a sort of broom-esque type object, which would be the umbrella. And yeah, I don't know what I want to do with it. I could sort of have them be positioned somewhere around her, and you could either like toggle them on or off. And in that case, I kind of have to figure out exactly like where I want them. But then at that point, do they even matter? I guess it's just something nice to add to the character. But other than that, you can't really interact with it too much. At least I think there might be a way to do it, but I don't really know how to do it when it comes to like VR chats and stuff like that. So it'll basically just be like a prop that hovers around you, and as you walk around, it follows behind you and doesn't really interact or do anything else. But that's fine. I think I said, is there like a certain way I want it? I guess sort of kind of like they're portrayed here in the 3D version where they kind of just hang around right next to her. And you could just toggle them on and off, basically. So yeah, I still need to work on the ghosts. Then after the ghosts, I have to work on the dress and hairs. And then that's when I could begin to unwrap and make normal maps and texturing, and that's when we get into the whole rigging stuff. But yeah, we're getting there. And actually, like, looking at the hat from, like, far away, I think it could definitely be a bit taller. Yeah, most definitely. It could definitely be a bit taller. But it's fine. It is a weird looking hat. Alright. But that was good, I think. Well, we managed to stream the Blender portion for about a couple hours, maybe, even. Um, I am going to use the bathroom. And when I'll be right back, I guess I'll think about exactly if I want to continue, if I want to move on to just like doing some simple gaming. And basically also what I'm going to do tomorrow, also, I guess, if I do decide not to continue. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. So yeah, as the list of things I need to do suggests, I still have to work on her hair from the old version, the pre-time skip. This one, with the two, ponytails. I want to make ghosts, which I don't know how many I want to do. I could do, like, that one reference image shows and do two, one on each side. I could do more and sort of make them work on different toggles. Maybe. I don't know. Again, like I said, I have to apologize the dress for the post time skip, and then obviously I have to do her hair, which is an entirely different beast. To fight with seem like bangs, relatively simple. Then she has like these side braids, and then she also has a shit ton of other braids on the back of her hair. I don't know what's going on back here. God, my middle mouse is broken. Going on down here, maybe it like wraps around or something. I definitely do need to look up more references specifically for the post time skip version when it comes to her hair, because like I said, I haven't gotten this far, so I don't really know of any other scenes other than the ones I've taken myself where she appears. So yeah. And after that, we get into sort of other stuff, the unwrapping, normal maps and stuff like that. So that's what I'll try to do, okay? A couple things I plan to do before tomorrow's stream. I'll see if I get at least some of them done. I'll see, though. More references for the hair, and I guess also for just in general. More references is always good for the post time skip stuff. And then the second thing I want to do is try to get some hair practice in. See what I can do with that. Obviously, there's not much. There's not like I'm not gonna be able to like perfect making hair in a day, but I do want to at least put some effort into working on that. I wasn't able to do that today, so I'll try to do that for tomorrow. And so yeah, good stuff. So now let us swap over to some gaming, I think. What game are we gonna play? I don't know, honestly. I don't know if I want to play some more Peglin. I feel like that was just something that I played because I haven't played it on stream, even though it is basically where I got the... I mean, it is basically the goblin character that is on screen. And also it's a very nice, simple game that I could just put on. Don't have to worry too much, don't have to think too much about it. It's all good. But yeah. We could do a bunch of other stuff. We could do some hell diving, since I did say that it has been a while since I have played Helldivers. I haven't actually had, ooh, knock on wood, but I haven't had any issues with my internet connection that has broken up my stream at all, which is a good sign. Makes me feel like, hey, maybe I can play some Helldivers and nothing will go wrong. But there's also some other games I could also put on. I wonder if I should play a Fallout game. Probably not. Lol. I just bring it up because of the show. I did mention it yesterday, even though I haven't actually like watched it. I know, like I said, my older sister recommended it because she's watching it and she says it's good, and she doesn't play Fallout. So it's kind of like, okay, you know. And also I've heard it's good, just like in general. I've heard it's good. Ooh, sorry. I'm also opening up Epic Games to see if there's any games there that we could potentially play. Like, for instance, some of the free games that came out, you know, how it is. A couple of free games came out this week. One of them seems pretty interesting, Industria. Looks really weird. In a good way. Um, Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Alright, yeah, you know what? Because it's been so long, let's play some hell diving, shall we? It's been too long. Let's go back. Okay, so I'm gonna close out of Blender. And luckily, because like I said, I managed to, I don't know how. I had to like, I enabled, maybe not the best thing to admit, but I enabled two-factor authentication on my Twitch account, and that disconnected me from a bunch of areas where I was logged in, like my OBS. And so when I entered in again on the OBS side of things, it brought up a little panel where I could edit the stream information. I assume it's changed things. I probably look myself up and see if it worked or not. Yeah, it says I'm playing Helldivers. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we'll play some Helldivers. Why not? Um, the stars have aligned for me to play Helldivers. So yeah, like I said, I didn't participate in the last major order, which apparently we were supposed to fail, but we ended up winning. Which was the do 10 defense missions. Not defense missions, sorry. Yeah, defend 10 planets in 5 days, which was really hard apparently. But they managed to do it. Congratulations. And right now, there is a new major order where you have to decide on whether you want to liberate one planet or the other, and depending on which one you choose, depends on which stratagem we will end up unlocking. I think one of them is like an anti-tank mines. I don't know how well that one's gonna do because I don't think people use mines all that much, but if they're able to like blow up some very strong units like the tanks or the what are they called again? They're like fabricators, something like that. The walking AT-AT looking guys, which I haven't fought at all yet. Um, then it might be good. And then there's also I think it's an RPG. I think I saw some clips of it. It's kind of like a cluster rocket launcher. So it just like does a whole bunch of bombing in one area. Great for taking out, as the name suggests, a cluster of enemies. So yeah, I don't know exactly. I guess we'll be able to see in a minute which planet is closer to being liberated. Is kind of like, I guess, what people would wanna see. So yeah, and like I said, I don't know exactly how the maybe you guys can hear it now. I don't know exactly how the community feels about the fact that you know, save a planet, you get a stratagem, but you will not get the other one. I don't know if that means that the stratagem will never come out, but it is a very interesting sort of decision that they're sort of forcing the community to make. Anyway, we're in. I don't remember the last time I played, but they added like a 4th layer to the upgrades. Some of them are pretty alright, some of them are cool. I don't really know what I'm going for. I guess this one with the arcs fired from weapons and turrets jumps 1 additional enemy would be really cool, but it does mean I have to unlock like all these other second ones. This one wouldn't be bad. Eagle stratagems drop an additional bomb. That dropped multiple bombs will drop 1 additional bomb. Since I think I use what the Eagle airstrike, so it wouldn't be bad to get that one. But yeah, I don't have enough for the new war bond. I'm 400 off. I don't even know if I want the new war bond. I think this one, Adjudicator, is pretty good, I think. Or was it the Eruptor? I don't remember which one is the good one. But the explosive crossbow, the fact that it's a projectile apparently isn't very good. The grenade pistol is pretty good, I think, in general. I think the thermite is decent also. You do have to kind of like put it in the area that is critical, I guess. I don't really know what I'm saying. For it to do maximum damage. I do have 250 medals. I unlocked everything that I would want from all of the war bonds. All that's left now is sort of like, oh, I don't have that one unlocked. Are sort of like the cosmetic ends of things. I haven't unlocked the Scorcher, which I probably should go for that. I do have enough to unlock the page. And I think I also have enough to unlock it too. I'm gonna have to be very careful with like exactly like how I spend. Okay, I need 102 more. What a weird number. How did I get 102 specifically? Is this, oh, I guess like 7. Okay, now I need 95. So if I get this, that becomes 80. Okay, so now I just get helmet and this. And then boom. Okay, well there we go. I unlocked the Scorcher. What is this? Increased reinforcement 1. I thought that was pretty cool. Back when the game first came out, I was like, oh cool. More reinforcements, but I think there's like better boosters. TBH. Alright, let's play. Enough dilly-dallying. So yeah. Liberate, Choki, or Penta. I think that's how you say his name, I don't really know. Where is it? Wait, where are they? Oh, there's Choki. And there's Penta. Okay, so first we need to liberate I don't know. But these are made up names. So we can either, I think we can either liberate Menkent or Lesh. I'll just call it Lesh, you know, be cool about it. To be able to get access to either the planets, and as the dispatch suggests, likely only the citizens and weaponry of the first planet liberated will be saved. So yeah. So the fortification stratagem, I believe, is the mines, and the support weapon stratagem, I believe, is the RPG. The sort of cluster bomb RPG. So let's dive in, shall we? Let's go in here since I think that's like
to be freed from the robots that enslave
the
it.
closest to being
Choose
liberated.
where you will shatter its
I haven't
shells.
played in a long time. Also, I haven't played the automaton missions, I think, also in a long time. So I haven't fought against the sort of flying airships that are now in the game, and I haven't fought against the giant walking, spawning AT-AT thing either. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see either one of them. I think there's like new mission types here. Kill automatons. Sabotage airbase, I think, is a new one. I don't think I've seen that one. I do like how they just like add new mission types. But yeah. I'm putting on my headphones now, so I could immerse myself in the game. So I'll play this for a bit, I think. I don't know how many games we can get in. But yeah. I'll play as much as I can. And then we'll likely call it a day for today.
Initiating FTL jump to the LaSalle system. Jump complete.
Oh, they're in mission. Nice.
Mission coordinates locked.
What mission is this? I don't even know. Oh, retrieve valid information. Okay. Hmm. Oh god. I think I'm landing right in the middle of things.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty. Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
Water replacement.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying support weapon.
What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. This shit looks mighty dangerous.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Dropships!
Are those bots or what are those?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
No, it's just these. Oh, but there is robots there.
Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
Oh, I probably should pick the laser, that's right. Laser's good against the bots. Personally. God, I almost jumped down.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Nice. Okay. Relatively simple.
Engaging terminal. Tagging them. Northeast. Barn.
Oh, we have to collect it now?
Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters. Reinforcing.
Okay.
Tracking location. Never mind, bots. Southwest.
The hell? Is that a gem?
Sending in an eagle.
Drop in package. Requesting orbital. Democracy's on its way.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, shit.
Enemy down, baby.
Oh, nice. Yikes. I need to do that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Requesting air support.
Good stuff.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Drop in package. Package acquired.
Okay. Are we going?
Tagging now. North. 200 meters.
Oh, fuck.
Requesting advanced weapons.
Drop in package.
I'm out.
Should I miss? Are you serious? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I thought he'd stop shooting. Honestly. Oh, stepped on a mine. Oh.
I'm out.
I don't think that killed. Oh shit, what the hell? I can't believe that killed.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Hmm.
I got the terminal.
Package acquired. Tagging map. East. Farm.
Alright.
Dropping a pin. East. 300 meters.
Not bad, not bad. So what the fuck?
Bots, northeast, 50 meters.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
You should be done resupplying by the time I get to the...
Terminal inbound. Requesting
I mean, I'm already kind of there. I'd rather wait on the resupply.
Dropships, west.
Okay. How am I gonna handle this?
Dropping package.
I wonder what target the orbital rail cannon's gonna hit if I try to hit with it. I don't want to sit here and wait until the airstrikes are back.
Bots, cancel that. East.
I feel like it'd be too hard otherwise without the... It's almost down. I could wait. 18 seconds.
Bots, east. Heavy, northeast, close.
I'm gonna throw it right there. That's a shortcut a bit, huh?
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
I'm out.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Shit. That was a very unlucky rocket. Oh, shit.
Hell divers never die. Engaging terminal.
Reinforcing.
So silly.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Backpack inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting air support.
What the fuck?
Dropship. Yeah.
Fuck.
Freedom spreads yet.
Oh, shit.
Extract when ready.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters. Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
I almost finished taking out that big one if it wasn't for that. Are they called husks? Hulks? I don't know. But he fucking blew me away, holy shit. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Calling in reinforcements.
I went right, so this time I'm gonna go left, and hopefully I should get and be able to get into position to
Mission at
decent
10
spot.
minutes remaining.
I don't want to deal with all that. I think that's literally like the last fabricator I need to destroy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting air support.
Might be wrong, but I feel like that is the last one. Yeah. Nice.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters.
I want to get to samples, let's see. Oh fuck, that's the fabricator, isn't it?
I'm out.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting advanced weapons. Gone. Northeast. Close. Hearing? What is
Tagging map. Southeast. Lost.
Okay, well there goes the cannon on top. Oh shit, I think I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, holy shit. I try to grab the rocket there. Shit.
Freedom never sleeps! Don't you like the taste of freedom? Calling down a sentry.
Fuck. Can catch a break.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like he's there.
Unleashing democracy.
Calling in orbital strike.
Extraction is available.
I don't think that did anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, let's say please die.
Calling down a support weapon. I'm out.
Oh fuck. It's kind of sucks you have to go. The hell? Die? Oh dang, it died. Alright, I'm gonna go towards the evac. I think we're done now. There's nowhere else to go. Mission's about to end.
Freedom requires firepower. Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Throwing supply beacon.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Wanna shoot?
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I like staying down here. It's safe.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital strike.
It's always funny you zoom the orbital road cannon on those guys because it seems so small. was gonna shoot the Pelican. I thought that was an actual ship.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
You didn't even kill it.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Very nice.
Liberty has seen you through.
Good stuff.
Well done. The enemy barely noticed our presence before we pulled out.
Very nice. Oh my god. Whose
Always
blood
good
is
to have
this?
another hero on board.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Sneak barbecue.
The hour of our next victory wrap.
Alright. I think we'll do one more mission and we'll call it a day for today. Lord.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Mission coordinate. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Word.
Orbit synchronized.
Search and destroy Blitz mission. A nice, easy, small one. Very nice.
What about here?
Ooh. Yeah. Oh god.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Tagging location. Reinforcing sentry.
I got a fucking tank. Just standing in the middle of nowhere.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Heavy, south, close.
Some medals.
Dropships!
Requesting air support.
Attack underway. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Calling in reinforcements. Dropship!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm out.
Dropping a pin. North, 300 meters.
We're super.
Oh fuck. I'm definitely dead.
Calling down support.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
managed to blow it up.
Calling in.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling in a hell bomb. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Bruh.
Calling in reinforcements.
Alright, sector tower's down. There's a jammer over here.
Map. North, 200 meters.
Which I kind of wanna get an expendable anti-tank on me
Requesting advanced weaponry.
before I go over there.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, I missed.
Found something. Got a sample.
Whoops, what was that?
Heavy east. Close.
Stalwart.
Requesting air support.
Okay. Hopefully I could Kobe this in. That going? That's not going. Oh, that definitely went in, right?
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Alright, we can't just leave now.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Dropping a pin.
Spot outpost spotted.
Ooh, boss? Oh, fuck. Oh, they are. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I think I'm dead.
Reinforcing.
Oh, shit. I thought I could make it behind that rock at least.
Calling in reinforcements.
There's the exit. Perfect. Let's just get out of here. I don't have a lot of time in this mission.
Extraction is available.
Requesting sentry. Rare sample acquired.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Very nice, simple, easy.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Launching orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh shit. You're gonna hit me.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh shit, I blew it up.
Injury? What is
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm out.
Ready to liberate. Ending enemy. Reloading.
I think we just leave, guys.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction
Oh
complete.
my god, fine,
Pelican
we're
1
just
beginning
leaving.
ascent. For liberty. Liberty has seen you through.
Alright. Not bad. Quick and easy, simple mission.
Now that was what I call a profitable use of resources.
Very cool.
You ever run into any equipment issues?
Alright. Yeah. That was a good day today, guys. We spent a lot more time than I thought I would in Blender. I guess it goes to show you how much work still needs to be done. But so far so good. So far so good. So yeah. Good blending, good gaming. Tomorrow, I guess we'll be continuing with Perona, like I said. I'll try to either get some more post time skip references and also maybe some hair practice in before I go in, because the last two things we have to work on are ghosts, which I need to figure out exactly how I want to make that slash position them kind of thing. And the last thing is the hair, both the post and pre time skip versions. I already have kind of like the pre one almost kind of done. Probably like the best one I could use to sort of do some more little practicing if I wanted to. But it's the post time skip which I have not done at all. And so I'll have to work on that. But yeah, we'll see what goes on tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along. Thank you.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
We'll see how things go tomorrow. Back at it again. Oh, and maybe, you know, yeah, not to give away too much of what I'm doing, I guess. But I might also do some more Godot related stuff as well. I'm trying to sort of like space things out a bit. Do like a bit of Godot, a bit of Blender, a bit of other shit in the morning. Just so I get like a little bit of everything done. At least a little bit. But yeah, like I said, sorry. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening, wherever you are. And I will be back tomorrow. Good day, goodbye. Goodbye.